Welcome in, everyone. I'm Liminal Shift, and today it's going to be a fun one because it's new set day. We have two booster boxes of English OP-08 2 Legends. This came in not even an hour ago, and I knew this was coming in today, so I was kind of prepped to go ahead and, as soon as I got it, sit down and start recording. We are going to be ripping both of these booster boxes. There is slight dings on that one. And this one. I picked the two worst boxes to open up first. All the others are pretty good. I got another kind of ding there. So, we unfortunately didn't get this on release day. I didn't order a case or anything, and pretty good getting it the Monday after release. Not too bad. But you should keep in mind, last Friday was a huge release day. Not only did OP-08 English come out, we also got the new double packs. DP-05 came out with OP-08 packs in there. If you haven't noticed yet, Target has the Volume 2 Devil's Fruit, or Devil Fruit. The reason I said Devil's Fruit is they put an S on it for no reason, so it's hard. You just know that you have to search for Devil's Fruit without an apostrophe on Target to get it to come up. If you just put in Devil Fruit, it won't. I don't know if that's a trick to keep people from pre-ordering it fast or not. But those are about 25 bucks a pop. You get, I think, 3 packs of OP-08 in those. Those are not out yet. Believe that's in a month or two. But also out last Friday was the 2 sound, what do they call those? It's not the right term, but soundboards. Basically, there's 2 plastic accessories that you put like a Luffy leader card or NL leader card, and it plays sounds related to that card, I think. I don't know if they can be swapped out with other cards or not. One of them's red for Luffy, one of them's yellow for NL. So I'm assuming they are character specific, but I really don't know much about them. But both of those should be out last Friday. In addition to that, there's been 2 new Pokemon sets. A Japanese one, Paradise Dragona, that is out with a cool Latios and Latios cards. One's an alt art, the other is an illustration rare, but they do go together. And then we also, in English, had a new Pokemon set come out, Stellar Miracle. We already actually opened that up on the channel in the last video, so we're hitting new sets left and right. My Paradise Dragona still hasn't come in yet. That is on its way, so I'll have that new set as soon as possible. We already had Stellar Miracle in the last video, and now OP-08. So let's get into it. I'm going to do what I normally do, take out the packs. I'm going to put this to the side over here. Actually, yeah. I'm going to take out the packs, cut off the tops, restack them so they're just easy to get into. Sometimes these packs are not too bad to rip into, but like OP-04 and some of the others are just nearly impossible to get into with just your hands. Or it'd be a struggle anyway. So let me get the packs out, and then I'll fast forward through through cutting them open and all that, so I don't waste your time here. Nice brand new booster box. We are going to keep left side together and right side together, although they will be in reverse order when you come back because I restack them after I cut them. All right, so let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back to see what's in them. All right, and there we go. Left on left, right on right, reverse order, remember. And just want to mention right now, if you're seeing these 2 things in the background, we've already passed 1,000 subscribers on our channel. Thank you to all of you making that possible. I've been over this a few times already, so just know that by the end of this Thursday, if you're going to get entered for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, you need to go back on my channel a couple Thursdays ago. You'll see OP-09 Case Break Part 1. That is the video you need to watch. In it, are the instructions you'll need to get entered. You do need to be a subscriber. Anyway, check out that video. If you're a Pokemon fan, you can pick, there's going to be 2 winners. Either winner can pick either item. I have 2 of these available, 2 of each available if needed. I'm only going to give two items away, though, to 2 lucky winners. But however, if you're a Pokemon fan, you can pick this 25th anniversary celebration set. This is the Pokemon Center version, the special version of the ETB for that set. And One Piece fans can pick the English OP-07 booster box, 500 years into the future, or in the future. So if you haven't yet, please go check out OP-09 Case Break 1, Part 1, and listen for instructions on how to get entered on that before this Thursday night. This Friday morning, I will be recording the winner video. I'll have a laptop here. We'll do comment picker, all that good stuff. You do have to be subscribed to win, and you had to have made a comment on certain videos. So go check out that video, do what you need to do, and that winner video announcing the winners will be out by Friday night at the latest. That's this Friday. So if you haven't gotten on that yet, please do. And here we go, our first pack of OP-08. We're going to slow roll this since this is our first time seeing it in English. All right, you got 20 doctors. Doctor, 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 Moby Dick, Nitro, X-Drake, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, I'd Never Shoot You, on purpose, Consulate, one of the Minketeers, Phoenix Brand, S-Shark, regular Hollow Imperial Flame, and yes, right out of the first pack of OP-08, we get our first hit. It is the Alt Art Dr. Kuroha. And of course, she's celebrating like she always does. This time she's not wearing her Chopper fan shirt, but that's okay. We've only seen her with that a couple times. So really cool to see her come out. I have opened this set in Japanese, but not in English at all. So pretty much everything today is going to be Binder Love, unless, of course, it's a dupe of something we already pulled in this video. So that being the first pack, we're good for now. All right, here's Tristan, Hamlet, Parasparrow, couple of event cards, Namule, I'm sure I'm not saying that right, Edward Weevil, or Fobeard, the Donut Demon, Katakuri, King, regular leader, which means the best we can hope for in this pack is the Alt Art Don, if anything, Porcus Diace, Dr. Herluck, and yes, we do get the Alt Art Don in OP-08. It's going to be a Whitebeard one. My beloved son had better be all right. Going after Ace. It's prime Paramount War right there. So we should get a couple of those per box, guaranteed. We also have 2 hits per box, not counting the Alt Don, but like Secret Rare or above. There are going to be 2 guaranteed hits per box in English. And we could get some extra spicy boxes with a 3rd hit. S-Bear, BB, Drum Kingdom, Aphalandra, Charlotte Smoothie. I wonder who's taller, Smoothie or Aphalandra? Giovanni, Maria Onion Bear. I don't remember her at all from the anime. Sure, she's somewhere though. There's Milky, Hiking Bear, Burn Blade, Jozu Hollow, and King Hollow. So I want to just, before I do that, before I say anything, see that pretty red back there? That's what we want to see. This is an extra spicy box for box 1, and it comes pre-packed, not only with an alt art, but an alt art leader. Let's see who we got. Guernica, Speed Jill, Cracker, Hawkins, Kuro Marimo, Kalgara, Heliceratops, because that's how dinosaurs work, Garchu, Sheep's Head, Charlotte Brule, Electrical Luna. Here it is. Chopper! We got Tony Chopper. One of my favorite characters of One Piece. It was definitely my favorite in the first half. Nowadays, I don't know, I have like 3 or 4 favorites, including Chopper still. So he's still my boy. Beautiful alt leader. Slightly maybe off center left to right. Looks like the left is a little bit thicker than the right side is, but that's well within PSA 10 standards. I don't think it would get a BGS black label. But so far, 1 box, and it's already extra spicy with 2 hits out of the first, I don't know, 5 packs, 4 packs, something like that. It's just insane. Let me get a top loader on this real quick. If I can thread it. That's what I get for doing a video right after mowing the lawn, but I had to get this video out today. Okay. Alt leader Chopper right out the gate. Awesome. So as I was saying before I saw that red shiny Jin Rummy, Angel. Just a word of warning, I guess, on OP-08. Look, it's a good set. Nothing wrong with it. Y'all know I love One Piece, and I'll just say this: not all sets can be average or above. A set or two has to fall to the bottom, right? Even if they're good sets, if they're all good sets, there's still gonna be 1 or 2 at the bottom, right? I'm afraid OP-04 and OP-08 are those 2 sets at the bottom. They're just not, I guess they don't have as big of hits or as impressive cards or manga rares as other sets do, at least in the eyes of the fans. So I wanted to warn you, basically watch what you spend on this set. I don't know, what your means are. Page 1 Hollow and Dalton Hollow for this pack. If it were me and I had to make a choice, I would go save my money for OP-09, which is an amazing set. It's the 2nd anniversary set with 5 different mangas in there. The first gold manga ever, lots of SPs, including wanted posters. If I had to make a choice between 8 and 9, I'd pick 9 all day long. So you may want to save your money for that. The other reason is that I guess because of the lack of hype for OP-08 compared to 9 and 7, 5, 1, is that there really is only 1 card so far. Again, this just got released Friday, so take current prices with a grain of salt. But there's only 1 card that's even over $100, and it is the manga rare Rayleigh. Which I don't remember the exact number, but I think he was sitting at $400 to $500 something dollars. I think there's Wapple and Electrical Luna hollows. So it's, even though these boxes are fairly cheap, I think most people can get them for around $100 if you're looking in the right place. You know, you might get your money back off the 2 hits in there, but at the same time, only the manga rare is going to be that guarantee to get you over or to give you a W. So maybe this is a set you want to just buy singles of instead of trying to rip and pull your hits. I obviously have a YouTube channel where I rip cards, so no matter what, I'm going to be doing that. Plus, I enjoy it. But if you wanted to save a little bit of money and maybe pick the better set, Katakuri, and oh my god, there is that third special hit of our extra spicy box. We have the Black Maria alt art. So this is 2 alt arts and an alt leader in one box. That is extra spicy. A lot of times you're going to get a secret rare mixed in with those. So to get 2 alt arts and an alt leader in one box, that's a good box. This is a nice way to start out OP-08. I like this. The only downside is we have all these packs left. We haven't hit a secret rare. Well, I mean, yeah, there's probably nothing else in here. So I'm going to try to go through these a little bit faster, even though we haven't really seen all the cards. I can slow roll the second box, right? There's Viscount Hyoko, Tristan, Cracker, Peckholmes. He's taking a nap, healing up. Heliceratops, Ulti, Namale, Scratch Benapu, Lappins, big old bunnies, big old snow bunnies, Wapple, and the Earth Will Not Lose holo. Now this set does have plenty of good hits. You know, Rayleigh's a cool character, taught Luffy a lot of things, very important. Second in command of one of the most important pirate crews in history in One Piece. It was BB, Angel. But Kalgara, and I saw this on several videos already, if you had to pick any set to pull a manga from, and don't get me wrong, I'll be super excited if I pull it from this one, but Rayleigh is, you know, there's so many better mangas or better characters, in my opinion, and apparently a lot of people's opinion. There's Charlotte Oven, that if you could pick any manga to just randomly pull, you probably would not pick Rayleigh, right? There's Carrot, super rare. She's all like, rawr, rawr. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Buckin, Drum Kingdom, Jin Rummy, Poir, Kalgara, Burn Bazooka, Hawkins again, Burn Blade, Consulate, dang, Southbird. Hadn't seen him since close to the beginning of the anime. Cloven Rose, and Noland, Mont Blanc. We're almost done with the left side. And yeah, left side gang won today. All 3 hits on the left side. We do still have one more alt art Don to pull. Roddy. Ulti. Candy Maiden. Is there such a thing as a sweet death? Probably. Albert. Oh yeah, diabetes. My apologies to anybody going through that. The joke was there, though. I'll say that. It's to die for. Lappins. Porcus D-Ace. And super rare Lin Lin. And if y'all been watching the anime lately, the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 episodes, your eyes have been wide open. Jaw on the ground. Miyagi, chest, there's a lot going on in One Piece right now in the anime. S-Bear, Sweet Pea, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Burn Bazooka, Gotta Chew, Jinbei, That's kind of a wonky art of him. It's got the Great Wave stuff in the background. That looks kind of cool, though. I don't remember his tusks being that quite that big, though, huh? He-Man. King Du. Yes, King Du. Page 1. And S-Snake, super rare. Petrifying. Whew. All right. Aphalandra, Charlotte Poir, Tristan, Biscuit Warrior, Roddy, Ulti, Count Nivatori. There we go. There's Tamago. Why does he change names when he changes forms? Whatever. Jinbei, Hiking Bear, Pedro, and Charlotte Pudding Hollow. There are plenty of good SPs in this set. There's Pudding, I believe Jewelry Bonnie, Queen, there's Chess, Biscuit Warrior. So, I mean, the set still has plenty of good cards in it, good art. Can't speak to the playability. There's a regular leader, Tony Chopper, Dr. Kuroha, and Wiper Hollow. Looks like this is another regular leader pack. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and start going through the rest of this box kind of fast. We'll resume slow rolling a little bit on the next one. Charlotte Pudding regular leader, Cloven Rose, and Jozu Hollow, bringing up the back. But like I said, having good cards, good art just isn't enough when there's not the hype and there's just better, art and cards and characters and the sets around it. This set's going to be kind of, muted a little bit, right? Doesn't mean it's a bad set. Just means... like I said, just be cautious. There's Marco regular leader, Wanda Hollow, and Who's Who Hollow. And there is our Alt Art Dawn, second one. So that is all the guarantees of this box for sure. Still have a few packs left, so maybe we have an error box and have a little extra hidden here. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm not saying to stay away from OP-08, just if you have to pick and choose, maybe don't choose 08. It's up to you. Go look at TCG Player. There's Edward Newgate Super Rare, Whitebeard. Check out TCG Player for prices for the card set or card list. In fact, the main website has that as well for the card game. And again, if you want to save some money, maybe buy singles on this one. Unless you really, really, really want a Rayleigh manga or the SPs that are in here. Conquest of the Sea, Kaido. And even the SPs, like I said, they're worth less than a box each. So, and normally you only get one SP per case, which is 12 boxes. So you do the math. $85 to buy the highest card in the set outside of the manga, or $100 to buy a box to maybe pull it on an outside chance, right? Regular leader King, Wiper, and Who's Who. Moby Dick, Imperial Flame Hollow, and another super rare with Nami in her egghead outfit. 4 packs left in this booster box, and we'll crack the second one open and go from there. Maybe 2 extra spicy boxes in one video? I'm pushing it. I know it's not going to happen. Jozu and Super Rare Jack, whose name could be improved with 3 letters right behind it, because then it'd be at least honest advertising. Who else cheered when Zanisha put the smack down? I did. 20 Doctors, Biscuit Warrior, and we're cutting through these fast. So we got some pudding. That didn't sound right. And Dalton. Looks like we have a regular leader, Kalgara, looking wild. Oh, there's that hollow stage card that threw me off in Japanese. Zoe and Wanda. Last pack has S-Hawk and the oh, no. It's just King. We knew it was tapped, so... All right, I'm going to go ahead and quickly go through that second box the same way I did the first, and we'll be back and open up some more packs, okay? All right, and our second booster box is ready to go. Will this be an extra spicy one as well? 2 in a row? Probably not. Hyoko, never know though. Cricket, Moby Dick, Maria, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Kalgara, Sweet Pea, Garchu, Sheep's Head, Brule, Wanda, and Tony Chopper Super Rare. It's also a Gecko Moria SP in the set. Buckin, Poir, Miyagi, Giovanni, Peckham's, Baron Tamago, or Tamago, excuse me, Consolat, Robson, regular leader Kalgara, Dalton Hollow, Queen Hollow, and Alt Art Dawn #1 from our second booster box. First guarantee to come out. Cracker, Miyagi, Gin Rummy, Chess, Smoothie, X-Drake, Candy Maiden, Duval Hollow. Kind of wish he'd broke more than that arm. I guess he did. Full body cast there, right? Good. All right, here's Atmos. Makes a fine speaker. Didn't know Giants made speakers, did you? Tony Chopper regular. Hollow Stage Zoe. And Hollow Katakuri. Biscuit Warrior. Miyagi again. Mushuru. Buckin. You can't take our king this early in the game. Peckham's. Giovanni. Phoenix Brand. Nekomamushi. Cat Viper, smoking it up. Opera, Queen Hollow, and King Hollow. Oh, got some royalty in the house. Queen and King. All right, shippers, do your job, I guess. You saw them, they were together. Drum Kingdom, BB, Doctor, 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 Doctor. If you don't get it, I don't know, go watch some MASH. X-Drake, yes, it's old, but still good. Count Niwatori. I'd never shoot you. Smoothie. Southbird, looking for his North Bird. Brulee. Scratchman-a-poo. Ow. Charlotte Pudding. He doesn't make those noises. I don't know why I did that. Jory Bonnie's super rare. And she's on the move in the anime. She's got some goals to fulfill. And she's not letting anything get in her way. Good for you, Jory. Or good for you, Bonnie. Miyagi. Chess. S-Bear. Looks like he just finished guest starring on the Hot Ones. The last dab in your eye. Angel. Nitro. Heliceratops. Because that's the way dinos work. Basil Hawkins. Tamago. Burnblade. Consulate. Imperial Flame Hollow. And Pedro Hollow. No offense to Rayleigh, but maybe they should have given Pedro a manga rare too. Maybe they will at some point, I'm sure. Cricket. Hamlet. If you know why, you know why. Moby Dick. Guernica. Sweet Pea. Burn Bazooka. Got some Maria. Chess Marimo. Thatch. King regular leader. Ace Hollow with Luffy back to back. And Dr. Herelook. Regular Hollow, looking like some sort of Sam's Choice Doc Brown. He's a nice guy, though. Cracker. Buckin. Shishilian. Okay, I know that's like, she is a Japanese character, letter, whatever you want to call it. So I get why they spelled it like that, but should it be Sicilian or Sicilian in English? I don't know. I mean, I guess they know what they're doing. So maybe I was just imagining the Sicilian thing. I don't know. Sarati. Ulti. Niwatori. If Oda Sensei likes anything, it's blending everything in the world, all the countries together, all the languages together, all the types of people of the world together in this one huge anime called The One Piece. Tamago, even though it's not our world, we have tons of representation there. Albert, characters made to look after certain celebrities here in the real world. Lappins, King, S-Snake, alternate art. Heck yeah. So that is a really cool looking card, using that mellow power, throwing out some hearts. Just like from Meteor. Hearts. I know y'all'd rather her throw y'all some hearts, even though it's going to turn you to stone, but that's okay. I get why. all the little S's are, man, they're tiny, powerful. You don't want to mess with them. So really cool to see that come out. That is our first, well, we did get the alt art Dawn, but I don't really count that as a hit. It's a guarantee, but you know, whatever. That is our first big hit of this box with our first alt art. Still got one more guaranteed big hit to go. BB, could be secret rare or above. Jin Rummy, Parasparrow, X-Drake, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, I'd Never Shoot You on Purpose, Jinbei, Kingdu, He-Man, Kalgara, Electrical Luna, and Jozu. Oh, and behind him is our second Alt Art Don that finishes those off. We got both of them from the second booster box now. And what is all the hits on the left side today in both boxes? I mean, we got one more, but we also still have 3 packs on the left side. So, I don't know. Drum Kingdom, Gin Rummy, Poir, Shishilian. I'm just going to go ahead and say it like that. Sweet Pea, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Burn Bazooka, Sheep's Head, Munch Munch Mutation, Oven, Wapple, and Super Rare Carrot. Oop, Wapple's hollow goes there. Rawr. Oh, wrong stack. Need to finish off the left side first. Everyone's favorite caregiver, Tristan. Biscuit Warrior. Speed Jill. Hyoko. We would never sell a comrade to an enemy. What was the offer again? How much? Namale. Nitro. Custard. Katakuri. Garchu. Page 1. And Dalton Hollow. Last pack on the left side. Moshuru, Aphalandra, Poir, Smoothie, Giovanni, Maria, Robson, Inarashi, Dogstorm, Dr. Kuroha, and Wiper Hollow. All right, at least the right side does get one hit for the day. It's starting to have a inferiority complex. BB, Drum Kingdom, maybe it'll come in like hard with like a manga or something. Make up for it. Aphalandra, Tristan, wouldn't mind a SP or another alt leader either. Namale, Heliceratops, Roddy, X-Drake, Jimbei, Hiking Bear, Zoe, and Sasaki. Shishilian, Mushuru, Guernica, Nitro, Giovanni, Burnblade, Faubeard, Katakuri. Time to make the time to eat the donuts. He doesn't make them; he just eats them. Katakuri and Pedro. Oop oop oop. Chess, Biscuit Warrior. So as soon as I do get the newest Japanese Pokemon set, Paradise Dragona, I will have a video out for that. Also, there's another new set coming in. This one released like a week and a half ago, though, but I caught onto it a little late. But I already put up a video of the first volume, Volume 1 of the Marvel card collection from Weiss Schwarz, King regular leader. And I do have some boxes of Volume 2, Marvel Volume 2 card collection from Weiss Schwarz coming in. So, yeah, I mean, if I get both of those in this week, that'll be 4 new sets in 1 week for me. Again, Marvel came out a week and a half ago, so it doesn't really count for like this week or even last week, but it's new to me, new to the channel, I'll say that. By the power of Grayskull, Oven, Who's Who, and Shakuyaku. or Shacky for short. Shishilian, Maria. Pickles is napping, so be quiet. Don't wake him up. Jinbei, Fauxbeard, It's to Die For, The Earth Will Not Lose, and super rare Black Maria. She's not evil. She's just misunderstood. No, she's pretty evil. Parasparrow, Angel, Guernica, Buckin, Caligara, Tamago, Katakuri, Munch Munch Mutation, Cat Viper, Page 1, and Kaido super rare. It's actually a pretty good Kaido. Shows his strength. Definitely has his trademark lightning going. His Thunder Bagua, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty cool Kaido art. I'll give it that. Drum Kingdom, Hamlet, Mushiru, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Chess Marimo, Opera, Pudding, Thank You for Loving Me Hollow, and Wanda Hollow. 5 packs left. Still got a big hit coming up. Will it be a secret rare? And it's okay if it is. It'll be my first one in English for this set. So it'll be Binder Love. And that gets a pass. Cricket, Guernica, Burton Bazooka, Hawkins. I think if this was going to be an extra spicy box, we probably would have hit the second hit already and would be looking for the third. So I'm going to guess this is a regular box with 2 hits, 2 big hits. Dalton. And it's going to keep us waiting. Super rare Nami. 4 more packs. Probably not an alt leader, probably not an SP. So we don't really want secret rares because no matter what, we're going to get those eventually anyway, right? So I'm hoping for an alt art because there's just a ton of alt arts in One Piece sets. And even though you get a few per case, it still kind of takes a long time to get them all. So wouldn't mind seeing another one come out as long as it's not one we already have. Marco, regular leader. So nothing in this pack but Mont Blanc and Sasaki. Final 3. Chess, Hamlet, BB, Angel, Candy Maiden. It is Halloween time. By the way, if y'all like those gummy clusters, the Nerds gummy clusters, there's a new Halloween specific version of it. It is awesome. All 3 versions are awesome, but definitely get the limited edition Halloween one before it disappears, okay? It's Nerds gummy clusters. If you haven't tried those yet, they've become my favorite candy. It's so good. Iron Body Fang Flash. I don't think we've seen that one before. Who's Who going hard. Thatch. S-Hawk. What you hiding, S-Hawk? Ooh. How are you hiding Big Mom behind you? There's no way. No way. I call foul. The laws of reality were just broken. Sorry, Lin Lin. Not really. Screw you, Lin Lin. You know what you did. To all your childhood friends. Jesus. Yikes. Parasparrow, S-Bear. I wonder if they're going to show that on camera on the in the anime remake. Moby Dick, Speed Jill, Roddy, Kuro Marimo, Ulti, Custard, Apu, oh, regular leader Carrot. That means last pack magic is going to have a hit in it. What is today? Our first pack had a hit. I think the second pack had a hit. Now the last pack has a hit. Conquest of the Sea Hollow and Shacky Hollow. And here it is. Obviously not an alt leader. Can't be an SP because we would have gotten another hit before it. A second hit, not just the S snake that we got. But come on, alt leader. Come on, alt leader. Cracker, S Bear, Ulti, Kuromarimo, Niwatori, Candy Maiden, Consulate, Phoenix Brand, S Shark, here it comes. Not after this one. After this one, Electrical Luna. And we do get our first secret rare, but you know what? Is that a regular secret rare or is that the alt? I don't know. I should have looked it up. No, it doesn't have the alt star on it. I almost, because of the art, you can't say that art's not good. That art is awesome. Whatever artist did this card, and look at the look at the texturing on that thing. So I don't think this is the alt secret rare, but it looks good enough to be one. So anyway, we got a secret rare Rayleigh, and like I said, Binder Love, happy to see him. I just don't want to see him too much. Don't overstay your welcome. That's all I'm going to ask. All right, so that's our first 2 boxes of English OP-08, 2 legends. We got to open up 2 booster boxes for our 2 legends. And I gotta say, we did really good today. No manga, but that's par for the course for me. The second box let go of a secret rare Silver's Rayleigh. Alternate art S Snake. Mellow. I guess I can put that there. Our first box brought in this alternate art Black Maria, spinning her webs of lies and deceit. And an alt art Dr. Kuroha. Now I want some sake. I haven't had some in a while. Might have to do that for this weekend or something maybe. And that first box was extra spicy with my little buddy here, Tony Chopper, alt leader, popping out to say, "What's up?" I don't know what is he just posing or is he doing something off card? I don't know. But yeah, my first alt leader for English OP-08. Great video. Again, stay tuned for lots of new sets coming out. Or well, they already came out, but I'm getting my first boxes. So Paradise Dragona JP Pokemon. Gonna have also Marvel Card Collection Volume 2 from Y Schwarz. We already did OP-08. We already did the new English Pokemon set Stellar Miracle. That was last video. So if you haven't checked that out, check it. And again, if you haven't entered into our 1K sub celebration giveaway, please look back to the video posted 2 Thursdays ago, OP-01 case break number 1, part 1. That'll have the instructions you need to hear to enter. Enter by this Thursday night at the latest, Central Time, because Friday morning, Central Time, I'm going to be actually doing the winner video, and that will be posted by Friday night this week. So look for that to come. Again, thank you for everything. We're actually almost to 1,500 subs already. I think our next big milestone is going to be 5,000. However, I am debating on maybe doing maybe a one gift, one prize giveaway for 2,500. I haven't really decided yet what that'll be. When I have something, firmed up, I'll let you know. So until next time, y'all have a great week. I'm Liminal Shift.